welcome back to the same old, same old. There's a McDonald's wrapper stuck in the rust. Some things will never change. Yeah. A cooler. It's missing the strap. One of these things. Somebody's an international traveler. Flying from O'Hare. Must be nice to go and flew like an Emirates type airline and then an Italian airline. Go figure. So the thing about this, doing this stuff, is I don't mind it entirely. I'm growing to kind of hate it. And I finally realized and figured out probably why. That's because, in my estimation, just like these YouTube videos where I have the audience clamming for more uploads, which, why, thank you. I appreciate that. Then again, on the other hand, climb up in the truck, no problem. Not even climb. He just bounces into action somehow. That's the benefit of probably weighing like 98 pounds soaking wet. realize that's what the problem is, or my own personal problem is just life in general demands constantly, including YouTube, more. I could upload 10 times a day, and I guess, you know, it'd be great. I guess people would watch. I'd probably actually make money doing this, but wow. No. I still want to. You know, it's too much. There's only so much, even if you're the most efficient person on the planet, there's only so much you can do. Because they only make 24 hours a day. Right? I don't know. Probably wrong. Somewhere. Oh, yeah. Content creator. An influencer. Cranking out the content. So I can gather up eyeballs to go and watch videos, and then eyeballs are glued to the screen, and advertisers get to benefit off of my my labor. Yeah, it's the whole thing. I'm not explaining it the right way, but the whole thing of like constantly like more, and when you put out more and more and more, it's never enough. You're just complaining again. Well, it's never enough, right? Come on. Why can't we agree on this? More until, you know, we end up hitting a breaking point and you just realize that you're human, and it's about a week after Halloween. November 9. You can tell by looking at the trees. Sometimes maybe less is more. What do you think? Maybe I'm wrong. But I found myself cranking out videos and you know, not really making money doing it. Is that the only motivation? No, that's not the only motivation. It's time consuming, and I don't know. I kind of think like this app, this platform has an addictive quality to it. You know, like you can only, as a long-term content creator, you end up eventually getting the bug to upload, like the itch. Kind of like, you know, people that are trying to quit smoking, and eventually they just give in to the craving or drinking, and they give back off the wagon. back off the wagon, according to Scrappity. The wagon. More. Maybe because you're getting older, you don't want to create more. No, it's not that. I can go ad infinitum. But to what point? Not that I don't mind, you know, creating content for the people watching this channel. But it's like, you're filling an insatiable void. The hunger pangs can never be I think that's part of the problem with our society. It's just so consumption based, and I'm not anti-consumption, but it's just driven by something, like by some invisible force. Just more. Wow. Now at some point we gotta take a step back a little bit, because that more ends up being less life. Also, as a YouTube content creator without a compound, I find it kind of difficult to actually create content. What the hell is that thing? Is seen in the street there. My ADHD. There's a lot of content creators that are constantly saying, like and subscribe and give me a thumbs up and ring that bell. Like, if you've been watching YouTube, it's been around for ages now. I mean, if you don't already know what to do when you watch a YouTube video, whether you like it or not, you don't need to be told. But still, I see a lot of people doing that. Maybe that's why your channel isn't growing. The channel isn't growing because the content sucks. My content sucks. There, you heard it, I said it.